Yeah, I hope you guys never have to deal with what I just had to deal with. This car has been sitting for 20 plus years. So I was getting ready to crank it up, trying to see if it'll start. Pulled all the plugs out, put some transmission fluid down in the cylinders, turned the engine over. Then I went to change the oil filter. Drained all the oil out of the oil pan, got it all out. The oil filter on the side of that block right there, it wouldn't move, wouldn't budge. I put my filter wrench on it and it wouldn't turn it. It crushed the can. Then I put a different filter wrench on it and really got down on it with a little cheater bar, and it crushed the can. It wouldn't spin, wouldn't move, wouldn't budge. So then I did the screwdriver method, where you drive a screwdriver through the filter and use that as leverage. All that did was open up the can. It just ripped the aluminum. And so I was beginning to get a little frustrated. So I tried, I just chiseled off the can. I'm gonna show you here in just a minute. And all was left was the top of the filter up there against that oil fitting. And then I tried my air hammer to move it, wouldn't move. Really getting frustrated here. Well, then I had a bright idea. Well, what if we use some of this stuff right here? PB Blaster. So what I did was I sprayed PB Blaster up into this little area above where the filter was. I just stuck my little nozzle up there and sprayed all the way around as good as I could. Let it sit for about 10 minutes, and I was able to get that ring off. So here's what it looks like. So I crushed the can, you can see down here, trying to get it off with a wrench. Well, then I went through it with a screwdriver, and it just ripped the can more. So then I took my chisel and started chiseling off the can and got the can off, and I was left with this part on the bottom. You know, that's screwed up against the block up there. You see those deformed circles? That's where my air hammer worked on it. And I mean worked on it. But then I put that PB Blaster in there, and somehow that blaster got up there on that rubber seal right there and broke it loose just enough for my air hammer to start spinning it. So I did a little tighten, a little loosen, a little tighten, a little loosen. Finally came right off. So I owe it all to PB Blaster, man. This stuff is great. And I've met this guy at a wedding up in the Carolinas. A friend of mine got married, and he was there, a friend of the family. And he and his whole family are really nice, really cordial, really cool guy. But anyway, it's a great company. I wish I was younger. I'd go to work for them. The PB Blaster. If you have anything that won't move, put PB Blaster on it. It'll work. See ya.